Was good, y'all. L Famous on the check-in. You know what it is. You heard? This the BX edition. I told y'all, man. I'm on the phone with the legendary Bach. You heard? Yo, Bach, say what's up to the people for me, B.
Yo, what's rocking, man? What's going on? What's good? What's happening?
Everything good, man. You know, I'm gonna jump right into it, Bach, man. You're a BX veteran, you heard? So, yo, man, how did that 212-718 joint jump off, man?
Yo, that 212 and the 718, that's when the Bronx had the 212 area code. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it was Bronx, and Harlem against Brooklyn and Queens. You did?
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? You had mad dudes from 40th. Know what I mean? The 40 Wolves, Stoms, Jazz. Know what I mean? Sean Q. Know what I'm saying? You had all the legendary 183rd Bronx Bombers. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
170 College Jazz. You had elite in the building. Know what I'm saying? Yo, when I first went to the island, it was like 87. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
I lied about my age, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I told them I was 16, but I was really 15, so they left me there for a week. And when they found out how old I was, they sent me back to Sparford, you heard?
All right. Yo.
But yeah,
Joe, so the legendary dude. So you was on the island with all the legendary dudes, Dre and Prince from the Eden Wall, John Rambo, Frazier, all those dudes, right?
I was on the island with all those dudes, man. Like you said, Dre, Prince, Rambo, Frazier, you know what I mean? Fats from Patterson, motherfucking Preem from Patterson,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? You had Smurf, Pika, Benny Uno from 183rd, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? My man Marky May, rest in peace, the original Jimmy Lee, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
You had some heavyweights in the building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, man. It was legendary at that time, man. But yo, a lot of people don't know, man. How did that Bronx and Brooklyn joint start, B?
Yo, that started off because, Brooklyn always be on their bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So, Bronx and Harlem dudes always stick together, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it was 212 against 718. It was just basically, niggas on their bullshit, so we was on our bullshit. We was on our Bronx shit, you know what I'm saying? And we fuck with Harlem. Harlem is right there, you know what I'm saying? That's back before new charges. That's back before new charges came out. That's when you blow a nigga head off, you eat a nigga food and all that. You know what I mean? You adolescent, they see the HDM 1B. You know what I'm saying?
So, yo, Bob,
Send you over there to,
not to cut you off. So who was the legendary BK brothers that was putting it in? You know what I'm saying? When you was on the island.
legendary dudes was on the island with me, man. Was Lil NA, Lil BB.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You had Lil Midget Bar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You had Rosdell. You had Khalif. You know what I'm saying?
Khalid from the fort.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
All right.
Me and Khalif was in the same house. We was in Fort Maine together.
Uh-huh. With the dead on.
That's a whole fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole fact.
Uh-huh.
You had my man Hector Camacho, not the boxer. Now I mean, my man was a fish bean monster. My nigga never came out the bean. Know what I'm saying? You had 190 from Brooklyn, 190 and his co-defendant Daz, Lil Daffy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You had Ron Duke from Queens. You had Lele from Queens. Robo Just.
Yeah, bro, was just my bro.
Know what I'm saying? The legendary late great Robo Just GKB finest.
And you said you got that legendary story. You said you know who taught all those dudes how to box, right?
That's a whole fact. My father taught them dudes how to box, man. Mom D, man.
Mm-hmm.
Taught them dudes how to box back in 86.
What was his name? What was his
coming out of Woodburn.
What was his name again, Bach? Would you say it again?
Mach D. My pop's name was Mach D.
Mm-hmm. And who you
saying that's Arabic, know what I'm saying? But the black brothers call him Ma D.
Who you said he taught how to box though?
He taught a lot of dudes how to box from fucking motherfucking Mother Dead before he became a gay booty bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Before he became gay, Robo Just, Dead Arm Roll, Zigzag Zig. A lot of dudes coming out of Woodburn back in 86, man.
When they had the boxing program, right?
That's the whole fact. That was the first boxing program in New York State. 1986 Woodburn, man.
Yeah, man.
My father was the 11th Imam.
Yeah, I got a chance to meet Boxing Shy. That was my dude. You heard? I was with him in Wendy, B. He was feeling me. You heard? Boxing Shy was a real dude.
He taught my man Bosco how to box too. My man Bosco from 183rd, the late great Bosco, man, who got his Sing back in 02.
Yeah, man, it's deep, man. The history is deep. So yo,
like I said, you know what I mean? Back then, when you was eating niggas food, they had throw the adolescent in HDM, know what I mean? They throw them in HDM, know what I mean? And let them sit there. You have like a year in a box. Niggas to go to Seabrooks and Bar. Know what I'm saying? Police named Bar, police named Seabrooks. Those are the security captains and the security police. You dig?
Yeah.
We go to them and be like, yo, we got a couple of jet stars, a couple of bone crushers. They'd be like, nah, we want handcuff keys and bullets. Bring us 5 bullets and 2 handcuff keys. We get your man out the box, out the bank. And that's how that was going down.
You talking about 1A, right?
1A and 1B.
Yeah, because I went down there. I was in 1B when they first started putting adolescents down there. You heard?
That's a whole fact.
I was down there with that kid Half. You heard? Nigga, Half was the predicate cut at that time, 9-4 on the island. Half was tearing everything up. You know what I'm saying? And they was me, Half, Gargamel, few niggas, May you heard? Lowe's, C Diamonds, you heard? Few niggas. Then the adults was on the other side gassing dudes up. You heard? Niggas go to the yard. Niggas be like, yo, blow something. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Right. Niggas will blow something. Next thing you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know how that shit go, man. The island was his own world, B. You heard? Yo, but what was some of the legendary shit you was doing when you was on the island, B?
I'm saying back in the 80s, man, I wasn't eating food in the 80s, man. I was straight boxing, you know what I'm saying? I was straight eating food with the spoons, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can't always eat food with the knives, you know what I'm saying? You
come from somewhere. You got to come from somewhere. Go through the ranks. You come through fighting, then putting in work. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
That ain't happened to years later. You know what I mean? The 90s. You know what I'm saying? I started putting in work, man. You know what I mean? But I was putting in work on police, man. That was my main thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We make the land kids and the anti bow down, man. We start getting that police, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup. Yeah, see, I see you before. You was with my legendary. I was with Ty Guns before. I see you was with Ty Guns is your bro.
That's my twin right there, man. That's my twin right there.
Where he at right now? He in the feds of the state.
Guns on the island right now.
Oh, he on the island. Damn, man. I was with Guns in Clinton in 99. He only lasted in the population like 5 days. You heard? Before the administration got him out of there. You heard?
You know administration do, man. Administration know you die move, man. They throw you up in the house with a bunch of Latin kings, man. Administration is foul, man. Yeah, man. That's why you see I dropped that video on the administration. I got a lot of views on that and likes because niggas could identify with that. You heard? But yeah, man. Yeah, man. But you got the line on all the heavy hitters, John, Rambo, you heard? Boss, you know what I'm saying? All the heavy hitters you got the line on, you know what I'm saying? So when we start this joint up, man, this shit gonna be legendary, bro. I be telling dudes, but you know, I like we gonna have that shit right. We gonna have the visuals right, everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? The content is already there. The stories is there. Between me and you, we got this shit, B. You heard? But let's take it straight to the top, man. You know how it go.
You know how I go. And like I told you, Bob, you know, I'm more about right now about content and art. You know, we're gonna get to the bag on this, you know what I'm saying? With whether it's do endorsements, whether it's do monetization, whatever it is, we're gonna get to the bag. But the first thing first, we gotta make sure that our content is right. We gotta make sure that the people that's listening to us and that they want to hear our stories, you know what I'm saying? Because if they don't want to hear our stories, it ain't even worth doing this shit. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole fact, bro. You know, we gonna give it to them real. We gonna give it to them how it started, and you know, to what basically where it ended at. Know what I mean, where we left it at. Know what I mean, you know, shit is still going on, man. But it's nothing like when we was doing it. Know what I mean? A lot of these dudes out here pump faking, man. Know what I mean? They eat no food. Niggas is vegetarians. Know what I mean? Niggas understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You got to, know what I mean, change that around, man. That's just like one big circus right now, man. That's just like a shelter I heard, man. I came home 2003 July, man. I've been out here just working, man. Know what I mean, to take care of the fans.
And that's what it's about.
But a lot of people telling me, yo, that joint is twisted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We made it out there alive and we changed our lives. Like you said, you've been home. I've been home 20 years. You've been home years, working, doing what we're supposed to be doing, taking care of our family. And that's the whole reach. You know what I'm saying? But we still gonna give them that ill content. Yo, come on, bro. Give up an ill story before we really start our platform. Give up an ill story, something legendary that they don't know about, bro. Please, man. You heard?
I'm gonna give you something legendary, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the dude Hook Off, you know what I'm saying? He's a fictional dude from Marcy, you know what I'm saying? From Brooklyn. That's when the Brooklyn and Bronx war was going on. Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx and Harlem, you know what I'm saying? He was fucking with a lot of Bronx cats, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when Bronx niggas come through, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, what's the word? He's like, yo, 183rd, no ducks, no birds. And Brooklyn dudes heard Hook Off say that. You know what I mean? So it had one thing led to another. Niggas started blowing it down, told him to come to back. He was blowing it down with him, you know what I'm saying? They feed him out. His own Brooklyn dudes feed him out and took turns. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I mean? Just carving his face out. That's how he got all them blows on his face. That's what I mean?
But why did they call that? Why they call him Hook Off? Because he had a hook off game. The nigga used to knock niggas out.
Son had a real hook off game though. His knuckle game was superb. You heard? But yo, you know what really took the cake, man? My man Brave Dave, man.
All right.
My man Little Dave, man. Drama, man. I think it was like 9-5. We was in a 3 building. Man. And this Spanish dude had this big ass Cuban on. I mean a big Cuban on. You know what I mean? So Drama like, yo, let me see that pop. Probably let him see the chain. He puts the chain on. Everybody tell him, yeah, that's you, Drama. He said, yo, listen, man. Tomorrow, come to the yard, which is Saturday. Every organization gonna be out here. Come to the yard. We gonna discuss about me giving you your chain back. The whole rec period went through. The whole hour went through. Ain't nothing happened. Next day, we all came to the yard. I mean, yo, everybody was out there. The whole the dude was the king. He was the first crown. Long story short, Drama stepped out. We all stepped out. So he said, yo, Poppy. He put the chain on the floor. He said, yo, anybody touch that chain, it's going to be a pool of blood where that chain is lying at. Yeah, we spent the yard for the whole hour. The chain was laying there. We spent the yard, we burning sticks and all that. Came back, Drama picked the chain up. Brave Dave picked the chain up and said, yo, I'm glad we got to understand it, man. Do y'all got a problem with that? Niggas ain't say nothing.
Nigga, Brave Dave was the truth.
Brave Dave was the truth, man.
Was the truth. Oh, man, big.
He was something different.
A big Cuban, huh?
Yo, a big Cuban. It's like 9-5, the big Cuban with the St. Lazarus, with the ice all in it, the ice all in the dogs and all that, making the cut. Oh, yo, shit was crazy.
Yeah, Brave Dave, man. I always hear stories about him. I ain't hear no stories about him. I always hear his name. Everybody just say his name. I never heard a story about him. This is the first story I heard about Brave Dave.
That's one of the illest stories right there. I seen with my own
Is it? You heard? I see why Chicky, he was in the picture with Chicky and him and Lil G. You heard? Gary. You heard?
Chicky was another dude. You know, Chicky was that dude, like, no matter what you do, he gonna make sure the whole house eat. Yo, what you do? You ain't getting no visits? Yo, man, somebody pull you down, man. You know what I mean? Yo, listen, man, you know how to shut up. That's when he's showing they how to booth. Like, yo, you know how to booth, man? We ain't swallowing, we booth and shit. Everybody buy niggas Nike sweatsuits, fresh brand new Nikes. Everybody going down, man.
Real shit. You know that was in adults, right?
That was in adults. That was 90.
Yeah, that's when them niggas was in HDM.
Yeah, that picture I got up, that's 90. They was in HDM. That's when we turned adult.
House of Dangerous Men. Niggas don't know nothing about that, B.
The infamous 5 block, man. That's where Sabu got caught with the hammer and all that, going through the tunnel and all that.
Yeah, that's why I opened up 5 block. It used to be the Bing, and then they took everybody from the 5 boroughs. They took us from the Bronx house. They took dudes from the Queens house. They took dudes from the Tombs. That's when I met MK. You heard? That's when I first met MK. You heard? Before he was Blind Mo. MK was official. You heard? MK knocked the nigga out in the day room over talking. You heard? MK, B. Peachy is my road dog, B. Peachy was one of the only niggas that was feeling me when I got to Clinton, B. You heard? I got a story with Peachy when Peachy aired out a Lad King nigga up there, you heard? Him and my man K9, you heard? Peachy loved me, bro. You heard? You said what? Nah, K9 from Queensbridge. Puerto Rican K9. You heard? Oh yeah, I heard of that K9 you talking about though. I remember that K9. Yeah, man, we gonna go in, B. Got some shit, B. That shit you just said about Brave Dave was crazy. I never heard a story about Brave Dave. I always hear his name. If everybody don't know who Brave Dave is a legendary dude from out of the BX from River Park Towers, I believe. You heard? You know what I'm saying? You heard? Always kept it a buck. Roll with Chicky and all them in jail. You heard? Puerto Rican Chicky and all that before all that racial shit. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas wasn't on that shit. Real niggas ain't on that shit. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
That's like back in the 80s, man. Like we come from 23rd and 170. That's not what police was over there. You know what I'm saying? When we come through, we know these dudes from 9-10 years old going to their house, eating motherfucking butter bread with motherfucking Botelo coffee, drinking coffee with their moms and all that. You know what I'm saying?
You know the gang. That's how we came up, man. And that, and yo, Chicky I heard Chicky had the mean squad in there.
Chicky had the goon squad, man. Niggas was coming for you, man. Niggas is not slicing you with no razors, man. Niggas is putting that steel up in you.
I know.
And you see the flick I got up? He's sitting in the middle. You don't see that shit he got on?
Man, he looked like a king sitting in that flick. He looked like and that's how dudes used to be. You know, dudes used to carry it with class, you heard? Dudes had loyalty, dudes had honor. Dudes had royalty, B. And that story you said about Brave Dave with that Cuban, B, it don't get no realer than that, man. Mm-hmm.
The detention was so thick, police was looking like, why is that green laying on the floor like that? Nobody touched it. And the was laying in the middle of the floor and wasn't nobody around it.
Hold on for a second, Bob. Give me 1 second. Yeah. You said the police was wondering why nobody probably was touching it, right?
Yeah, you know how police can read like yo, something ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
But then when they look, they see the big ass Cuban in the middle of C-73 yard, and ain't nobody work the mother. It was like a media hit, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
It was like a media hit, and like everybody spread it out, and everybody just looking over there, just looking at it. Even the dude that owned it wasn't even over there. And we spent the whole time, yo. Me, Drama, Ding Dong.
Yeah, Ding Dong, my son. I was in Clinton with Ding Dong. I told you, from Bronx River.
And
Shabon from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The real Shabon?
The real Shabon, man. The original Shabon, man. Sweet tea, man.
All right, yeah, official tissue. You heard?
You know what I'm
Nah, you don't got it. You don't got to spit his gum. They know who it is. You heard?
That's my big brother, man. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to that nigga. We can't give everything in one seg.
Exactly, because we're gonna hit him with the hitting pockets joint. We're gonna hit him with the Midtown joint. You heard? We're gonna hit him with the legendary the marquee, the stories, the hotel stories. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
I need the Prince George, the Holland, yeah, all those joints. And yo, that joint where I tagged you earlier on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's low dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta look at it again.
Yeah, that's the cliffhanger banger low danger.
From Brooklyn?
Yeah, for sure. He ready. You see what I say, yo?
Cause I met a danger. I met a danger, a Jamaican danger.
Nah, he ain't Jamaican. You know him from 166 in college, man. When with me and Chris and all of us.
Oh yeah. That picture yeah, B. Come on, man. Yo, I can't wait till you give up those legendary stories. You heard?
Yeah, we gotta lay this down, man. You know,
original low life, right?
Original low life, man. Original, man. One of the first chapters in the BX, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's Chris and them, man. Now I mean, Rock Low, Ski Low, Boost and Billy and all them niggas. That's Chris and them, man. Chris introduced me to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I remember Chris and them used to have the Brooklyn up there, man. They used to have the Brooklyn in the Bronx, B. Mixing up. They was mixing up with the 50 Mad Dogs, my man Blind and them, everybody, you heard? You know what I'm saying?
Bro. We had the mean squad in the 80s, man. Nobody want no smoke, man.
None. But like I told you, you know, John and them niggas you couldn't go up to Fordham without meeting, running into John and them, you heard? It's words of my mother. Once you pass, like, Tremont, it's over. You heard?
That's a whole fact.
And it was, yo, that nigga where he used to run around that shit, B, yo, it was like, I don't care if you was on Fordham, he could have been on Tremont. It was like he'll catch up with you, B. He'll run into you, man.
Like he had a low jack on motherfucker.
Word, bro. Yo, I got an ill story it's a light story, but it's an ill story about John. I'm gonna say that too for the channel, yo. This when I first knew a nigga was official. I said, damn, B, this nigga was official, B. You know what I'm saying? And I was a kid, B. I'm telling you, man, yo, Bach, man, I appreciate you. We gonna put this shit together. Yo, that's enough, you heard? That's 22 minutes of some fire, you heard? You heard?
That shit is not tough and it's not cool. It's gonna get you a gang of time. And what you need to know is your own homie is gonna come to bang you.
Mm-hmm.
When you get real strong in the gang and you get the first floor and you be the godfather and all that, your own homie that you started out with is coming to take your life. And I'ma sign off with that, man.
Word. And free K Flock, B. You heard?
Free K Flock, man. God, boom.
You heard? Boom.
Big DOA.
Word.